hello from me, Rachel, to you, my members. And today I have the final specialised video of the year for you. It's all about sowing Haemanthus seeds, and although we've done seed sowing videos before, I thought it would be interesting to have a look at what we do when the seed is encased in a berry, as is the case with Haemanthus. But before we get on with that, I just really wanted to say thank you very much for your continued support in the launch of memberships and just going forward. I hope you've been enjoying it. I hope you're getting lots from it, and just a very big and happy Christmas to you, especially to Mitchell and to John, to Dimitri and to Wanda, to Pug Feathers and Robert, to Christina, to Sharon, to Daphne and to Claire. And I hope that we'll go on to make great things in the coming year. Okay, if you don't celebrate Christmas, then I send you my good wishes all the same for a most peaceful time, hopefully with your friends and family, and we will have lots to look forward to in the coming year. Right, so I guess let's get on with that video about the Haemanthus seeds. And here we have Haemanthus coccineus, which has grown beautifully for me this year, giving two enormous leaves. This one is just a little bit misshapen because it was banging its head on that shelfy bit as it came up. But this plant has set seed, and what we're going to do now is harvest the seed. And here we have the spent flower head, which is busy producing seed in little sacks like this, and one of them has fallen off already. It kind of looks like a tadpole, and today we are going to pick these and sow them. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and each will contain 1 or 2 seeds. Okay, let's go and open these up. And here we go. So I'm going to open these up and just remove the seeds. Now, I couldn't find any information online as to what exactly to do because of this sac on the outside, but I'm going to treat them like berries. So with berries, the seeds are formed on the inside and you remove the outer bit. Okay, so this one has 2 seeds in here. 1. Ooh, it's all kind of goopy. One thing I do know is that the seeds need to be sown fresh, so there's no hanging around with this one. We just need to get those seeds into medium and on heat and get them, do you hear that sound? And get them growing. Look in there, you see that? There's something green on the inside there. Maybe it's another seed that isn't quite ripe yet. And anyway, that one's coming out. Yeah. So that one wasn't ripe yet. And this one is less gloopy, so whether it's not quite ripe enough, I do not know. First time doing this. And another one. So we've got 6 seeds. And now let's put them in some pots. And I happen to have a very well drained mix made up here with a lot of sand and perlite in it. See how well drained that is? So these seeds need a well drained mix like the parent. I'm just going to fill up the pot. They also need a deep pot because after they germinate, they resent disturbance. So that should do them. And now I'm just going to wet that. And over to the sink where I'm just going to run some water through it. You can, of course, just leave it in some water, but this is so much quicker. And just just let it drain down like that for a minute. And I'm just going to wash these seeds a little bit because the stringy stuff has really attached to them. See that? Ooh. So we just kind of wash that off. Gosh. Just do that there for a minute, and I guess now we'll sow them. And now I'm just going to surface. That one floats, whereas the others don't, so I bet that's the dud. Let's just surface sow these. Now I'm not quite sure which way is up, so I'm laying the seeds on their side. And they need a deep pot because best not disturbed. For 2 years, I think. We'll see how that goes. And there we go. And the last one. And I'm just going to top this with some vermiculite. And with the vermiculite on, just pressing down ever so slightly to make sure that the seeds are in intimate contact with the soil. And the date. And now for the final step, we will just put the pot into a plastic bag, and this is just to hold the moisture in until such a time as it germinates. So in it goes, and with just a simple elastic band, I will close the top of the plastic bag, and then this is going on a heat mat upstairs. You all remember that place. And let's see how long it takes for these babies to come up. Okay, Haemanthus coccineus, seed sown. No way! No way! Okay, so look, my seeds have germinated, and you are not going to believe this. I have just rendered the video on growing Haemanthus from seed and was uploading it to YouTube because these hadn't germinated, and then I went up here to do something else, and lo and behold, they have germinated. And it's been over a month since I sowed them, but it has taken them that long. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm now going to take these seeds off the heat. They were on the heat the whole time, and just open them up and put them somewhere where they can do a whole lot better. And as you can see, monocot seedlings. So monocot is an early division in the plant kingdom, and any plants that are in that group, they have these grass-like seeds that come up. Right, so do you know what? I'm going to go downstairs now and adjust my video and add this footage onto it. And that brings me to the end of this video. It's just a waiting game now to wait and see if those seeds will germinate. Right, so I wish you a very, very happy Christmas, and I will see you on the next live stream, which will be in 2 weeks' time. I think the 3rd of January, always on a Sunday. And I guess we'll chat then. All right, bye for now, and have a wonderful new year in the meantime.